Hey girl, hey! My name is Mimi and I'm back with another reaction video for you guys today. Now, if you like to watch and discuss the ratchetness in these YouTube streets, then sit back, grab your Stella Rosa, your Taylor Port, your Mad Dog 2020, and let's get comfy. Remember, this video is for entertainment purposes only. Now let's get into this. What I want to talk about today is the Jacksons of Atlanta. They're I guess they're out of content because can I go? I think they out of content for 2022 because y'all, if y'all notice, they've been recycling old videos and putting new thumbnails on there and changing up the storyline. I ain't getting no. Changing up the storyline. Like, there's a couple of them that I noticed. The one, now she put a thumbnail, they put a thumbnail up of Mahogany and her so-called daddy, which I'll get into that in a minute. And she put rest in peace on the thumbnail, like he died. Like, I remember the story when they posted that video saying, he said that he was dying, he had cancer or whatever. I said, oh, okay. So, yeah. So basically that video with the thumbnail of her with the man on there, with the rest in peace on there, saying the man, it has died. Well, I don't even think they said anything about the man died. They didn't say he died, I don't think. They just want people to assume that story that he died. Which, okay, I did a little research. Yeah, I had a little time one day over the weekend just to do a little research about this man, because if you notice in that video, and they showed the man vehicle, I guess it was his wife or whatever, but on the back window of the vehicle it had YouTube on there. So I'm thinking this man has a YouTube channel. He does have a YouTube channel, actually. I think it's something about cars or something. And he trying to, I guess he's like a paid actor. That is not Mahogany's daddy. Who knows who Mahogany's daddy is? I ain't trying to talk about a mom or whatever, but it don't seem like he was in her life. Her real daddy was not in her life. So I don't know what the case is with that. But that man was not her dad. He was a hired actor. I don't know if he was paid or anything, but I think if he wasn't paid, it was him trying to get exposure to YouTube and get people to subscribe to his channel. Because yeah, on the back window they had like the YouTube logo. I couldn't tell what it said, but it was more than likely his YouTube channel telling people to subscribe to his channel. And the man is not deceased, because I even went on his Facebook page and he actually, I think he put it on his Facebook or he put it on the Instagram page, but whatever it was, he just got monetized on his YouTube channel. So he is not deceased. I guess they just wanted to create that narrative because they know we probably never gonna see this man again on their channel. So yeah, that was that. And let me see, did I watch anything else? Like, I really stopped watching the stuff because everything is just so redundant. And for Justin to say, you know, trying to say our lives are boring, I don't see anything extraordinary about your life, because anything that you're doing, I can go do the same thing. I can go to Miami, I can go to Texas. Y'all ain't went out the country. Y'all act like y'all done went over to Dubai. Y'all done went to Africa. Y'all act like y'all done went somewhere. Y'all going to all these basic places in the United States. Come talk to me. Come see me when you go somewhere out of the country. That's when you can kind of flex a little bit, because you don't went out the country. But I mean, you can't flex going to Houston, Miami, DC. You can't flex on those, honey. That's not a flex. I know y'all young. Y'all younger than me. So I guess it's a flex for, you know, younger people. But I mean, when you get to be my age, it's like, no, that's not a flex. And another thing, what about this supposedly daughter that you have, that you said you had, which I know that was a hired actor as well. That little girl, she too cute to be your child. She was not your child. I know she's not. And I'm sure everybody else know that too. And I think y'all be hiring people, or y'all put people up to comment on your video, something to make it seem like your video is believable. Yeah, I know about that kind of stuff too. I mean, you got people, church members or whoever, they'll do anything to make your channel look good, but I'm sure they haven't watched it for real. Now I am waiting for you, Justin, to bring your mama to the screen, because I want to see her. I want to see who you said gonna beat our ass. I noticed a common similarity to a few channels that I've noticed, like the Jacksons of Atlanta, the Prince family, even the Bells Plus 3. Like, they all have similar content. Like, is there like a guide for certain YouTubers that they use? Because it all looks generic. It doesn't look, you know, original. Even down to the thumbnails, they all look the same. Like the Jacksons, y'all copy y'all thumbnails to a T to the Prince family. Like, I mean, I guess that's how y'all blew up, because y'all used the Prince family tags and whatever else y'all did. It just comes off as manufactured and just not realistic. Now I think it's the Ace family, or is not the Ace family, is it the Royal? I can't think of the name of this other channel that I actually kind of like. It's like it's the interracial couple. I gotta remember what the family name is. Oh, it's the Rush family. Like, I actually like their channel. I used to watch them a while back, and see, they actually came off as more realistic than the Prince family, the Jacksons, and even the Bells Plus 3. Like, I'm just not understanding the Bells, because y'all got a whole lot of subscribers, and y'all pulling numbers like somebody with 1,000 subscribers, you know, such as myself. Like all your subscribers, did they just leave, or did you buy the subscribers? I don't know. That's crazy. And then I saw a post that Ming put up yesterday, which I'm still subscribed to their channel, because I do like a good read. Now, the only thing I can say I like about Ming, I like when she go to hell off on Jazz, and, you know, kind of read people. I like those reads. That's one thing I like about Chrissy. I like for them to read Jazz, because Jazz, I feel like you chose the wrong friend. You should have stayed with Chrissy, because those were the people that was gonna help you come up. Liv ain't studying you. But anyway, this video is not about them, the mommies. It's really not. I just wanted to say something about that, because the Jacksons, they really have tried it for 2022. We've been lied to. We've been threatened. We have been told they don't owe us nothing, which I could give a damn either way. And Justin, it's not that we feel like we need to talk about you to get paid, because really, you talking about you ain't got me paid for real. I need some real money. So it seems like I need to talk about somebody that's more popular than you, because baby, you ain't bringing nothing. You ain't even paying the water bill around here. So if you want me to talk about you some more, just say that, and I will, which I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna talk about whatever is on my mind and whatever I feel like I have an opinion on, a strong opinion on. So by you coming on, going live, you know, with your worldly ways and talking listen. I mean, I counted how many times you said listen. I'm like, damn. I need you to get another word than listen. No, we're not listening to you. You ain't nobody to be listening to. You a liar. And you, what they call it? You a sheep? No, you a wolf in sheep's clothing. That's what you is. You and your wife. Your wife want to be up there chuckling and laughing. I really, and I ain't trying to talk about y'all marriage for real, but I just don't see her sticking around with you. I really don't. Because you more of a woman than she is. And I don't know who done told her to wear them Daisy Dukes. And who told her that them Daisy Dukes was cute? I guess you did. But it's not. I'm waiting on the BBL. I hope when you get a BBL, I hope they'll F you up and be looking like all the rest of these people up in Atlanta with these jacked up BBLs. So I'm gonna need you might need to go see, I don't know, because I don't think I've seen anybody with a really nice BBL that doesn't look fake. Well, let me take that back. What's her name? Rochelle Chanel. She said she had a BBL. And I was like, really? Hers look really natural. It don't look fake and phony. You know how people try to get their butt extra big and then it start looking like a diaper? If you get that, I'ma holler. And you know I'ma react. I'ma probably react every day, every time I see it. Because it seems like anytime people get BBLs, they think it's just that it's time to wear all the tight clothes. And it don't look right. I don't know who these doctors are that be doing these BBLs that have people butt looking like a diaper. But I swear, if I got a BBL, which I'm not getting no BBL. Now I might want a little lipo, but you ain't got to put the fat back. I don't want it. You can give it to somebody else. But that's the only thing I would say I want. I want just a little lipo to get like some little areas that, you know, dieting is not gonna get rid of it. I don't know. But anyway, this ain't about me. This is about y'all. And so I just wanted to comment about that. So I want y'all to tell me down in the comments, what do y'all think about the Jacksons and what they're doing on their videos? Like, they're just basically recycling videos and changing the thumbnail. And it's still clickbait again. They're still clickbaiting. I think that might have been why the Prince family got their channel taken. I honestly don't know. But Jackson, since y'all want to follow them, y'all might want to look out, because y'all might get y'all channel took too. I don't know. Since that might be your only source of income, that, and you claim you have a, what is it, Airbnb? I don't know, something in my spirit is saying, I don't think y'all have an Airbnb. Y'all might have a cleaning company, because that's what Justin went up in that Airbnb cleaning the apartment. Y'all lie so much, you can't even believe the stuff that y'all saying. So I can believe it better that y'all might have a cleaning company, because a lot of people get cleaning companies. That's like an easy business to get into. So that might be something that you have. You might have an Airbnb, and good for you if you do have an Airbnb business or whatever. But when Justin was cleaning that Airbnb, he just gave off cleaning company vibes. I mean, you didn't have too much equipment. You kept using that same sponge, wiping down the bathroom and the kitchen. I would hope that was a different sponge, but it was the same. It looked like the same sponge. So you gonna wipe down the toilet and then wipe down the kitchen counters and the bathroom counters. No, sir. We don't do that. And for you to do that on camera, that made it look like your Airbnb. It might look all cute aesthetically, but it did not feel as clean. I would just cringe if I went up in there, because you don't wipe down the counter with the same sponge you wipe the toilet with. That's nasty. I'm gonna need you to get some old supplies. So anyway, y'all, I'm done. I'm headed to work. Today is team jersey day. I didn't have a team jersey, but I do have a team sweatshirt, which is Alabama, Roll Tide. And that's my hometown, or my home state, should I say. Yeah. So I want to wish you all a wonderful day. And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.